Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, also we're live right now, currently, as we're talking. Uh, just sorry, I started later than I meant to, and now we're here. Hang on. Sorry, that's okay, right?
That's
Alright. Okay, I'll just, I'll share the thing.
Yeah, I seriously cannot remember where we left off last week.
Me neither. It's been a weird week.
I've been having a pretty good week, to be honest.
Yeah, me too, but it's also been weird. I know. I have,
I got my wife!
yay! That it's, by wife, they mean, Shenhe from, Genshin Impact.
Genshin.
Yes. They're not referring to me. Yet. Anyway. Where's the thing? Oh, right, I haven't even turned on the mocap stuff. Frick. My brain isn't, braining perfectly. Right, okay, you're there, and, come on, just launch the thing. Where is it? Where is it going? No, there's not two. I'm not streaming two of those. Just one is good. And okay. And got it. And yeah, okay. So okay, everything's wait, what? Oh yeah. Everything's working now. Okay, cool. Hi, everyone. We're totally fine. I was very prepared when I was definitely very prepared while preparing this stream, and I was not distracted by watching an episode of actually. Anyway, hi everyone. Welcome to Ace Attorney. I am here with Sky as always. Who instantly caught off guard. And today we are continuing with the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth, and we may or may not have been investigating last time. I don't actually fully remember what happened. Yeah, I guess it's the investigation day. I guess.
So we have to investigate then the trial.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess that's what's happening. Well, hang on, I need to, I need to make sure that I have, the walkthrough up just in case we get lost horribly. Steam achievement guide. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. I've got the things up. Alright, well, anything you want to say before we start, Sky?
No, not really.
Alright, so let's just get into this. You can see it and hear it fine, right? The game?
Yes, I can.
Alright, good.
Yes, I can.
Alright, let's go! December 27th, 211, Wright & Co. offices. Oh, we're... What was Mr. Edgeworth talking about? I don't remember, Maya. It's been a while. A memory of a crime that I committed. Oh, right, this whole thing. A memory of murder. What?
Okay.
Uh-huh, well, Do you really think Mr. Edgeworth killed?
I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. Some painful memory has been troubling him recently. But he'd never take someone's life. Never.
Nick? Yo, how's it going? Hi, Larry. Nice, perfect timing here. What?
I don't know how everyone's doing. Everything is shit.
Yeah, everything's not great right now, to be honest. What do you think of my performance today? I am swooning in the aisles, huh, Maya? Oh boy. So, swooning me? I'm 17. Stop doing weird things. Oh yes, I do remember feeling faint. Probably for different reasons. Tell me the truth, it was like love at first sight, right?
No.
Right, Nick?
Huh? Me? Well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or two because I was fucking nervous.
Yeah, that's fair. I think you can do better than that.
No.
Come on, I saved Edgeworth in there, dude. Edgy. You guys should be bowing before me. Yeah, bow before your hero. You're making me like you less, Larry. What?
Tell that to Edgeworth.
Oh, yeah. Alright, well, I guess we have to talk to Larry.
Larry, you really helped out there in the trial. Uh-huh.
You did! If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty. But seriously, Nick, that boat shop caretaker guy is pretty suspicious. But Edgy ain't off the hook yet. Way to spoil the mood, Larry. Hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know? But from where I was sitting, Edgy seemed pretty edgy. I mean, can you really know? I mean, can you really know he's telling the truth about that night? Nick?
Give me a room with him, alone, no one else, and then I will let you know.
I feel like if that happened, then you might get distracted by other things. I don't know.
God damn it.
I
can figure it out.
Sure, you'd figure something out.
I don't know. But what I do know is I'm going to believe you till the end.
Us too? Edgeworth and who else? You mean me, right?
Sure.
Nah, he means me, right, Nick?
No, I'm gonna go with Maya. Yeah, Larry.
Not me? But why you, Larry? Huh? Actually, yeah, why me, Nick? Enough with the silent treatment! Alright, I'm not, I feel like I'm in the middle of something. I don't know what's going on. Nick? Why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently, true, but when I first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you think?
You didn't know him back then.
In college.
Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney.
Oh, we mean in elementary school, right? Wait.
Oh, never mind.
Is that when you two were classmates?
Yes, in grade school and in college. They saved me. Miles and Larry, they saved me and I'll never forget it. Why I became a defense attorney, you know? Oh no, what's our tragic backstory?
What? We're finally gonna hear it, maybe. Hey, Larry, what's he talking about? Huh? Sorry, I kind of forgot.
I hate you.
Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm going to hear this story today, and that's final. We've been foreshadowing it literally since the tutorial level.
Okay. Kind of a long story, so hang in there. Don't do a fade to black. Okay, good. It was at the very end of 3rd grade. I wanted to die. I'm just kidding. I was on trial. A class trial.
Oh no, he was in Danganronpa! Class trial? There wasn't like an evil teddy bear there or something, was there?
You remember, Larry? Spring end of 3rd grade? The kid in our class got his lunch money still. Oh, kids fucking hate him.
Lunch money?
Our school was pretty small. Every month, kids would bring an envelope with money for lunch from home.
Huh, I see.
Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared with about $38 still. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I do remember that.
I could get fries with that every day of the week. Pepper's Cafe.
I guess there's like a lot of inflation going on in that specific school. I don't know.
You can see why you'd forget though. You were out of school that day. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. I was coming down with a cold, so I skipped PE though. I could see why we were on trial. I was the only one in class, not in class.
What?
Nothing. So they thought
they thought you did it?
Yeah, kids in the class said I should be put on trial.
Trial?
Next day, we held a classroom trial with me as the defendant. Why? Teachers accept this!
I don't know. Maybe they were doing like a courtroom thing. I don't know.
I didn't do it!
Guilty! He did it! Guilty! It was you! Thief! Give it back! You're such a meanie! No one play with him! Just admit you did it! You can't hide the truth! Tell us the truth! We're not gonna play with you anymore! Yeah, no borrowing my eraser! He shouldn't be allowed to You hated you robbed a bank the other day? Now, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right.
Shut up, you bitch!
This classroom is a worse courtroom than the one that we're in.
In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it. Okay, you.
Go over and apologize, Phoenix.
No! I didn't know what... Oh, wait. I didn't know what was happening. I was so sad I couldn't stop crying. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. Okay. I tried to apologize. I went to where the boy whose money had been stolen was sitting. That's when it happened. Wow.
Objection! He shouldn't have to apologize! The only thing that belongs in a trial is evidence! Anything else has no place!
Wow.
You should all be ashamed! Amateurs! Miles?
Fuck you. See, the love story, even in
Aw,
3rd grade.
he was adorable. He has like a little bow tie.
How did you bring back the bow tie?
It was you who stole my money, was it? Or it wasn't you who
you.
stole my money, was it?
No.
Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof.
Exactly.
That is why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent.
I want to give him a hug.
But Miles, it was your money that was stolen. Yeah, he did it. He's the one. We don't need proof. Make him say sorry. Why you all just shut up? This is always how it is. Everyone ganging up and picking on one person. Just think how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it.
Okay, but you were actually a good friend there.
Very well. I'll replace the money myself. This class trial is over.
I hate you. You went to class. That's how it happened. After that, the three of us were the best of friends. Till college.
Wow, I had no idea.
Okay, now I need someone to make a college arc for me, please.
Interesting. Yeah, I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot.
I hate you. That's when I learned what it meant to. That's when I learned what it meant to be alone. Oh my god, yeah. Being alone sucks. Totally alone. Without a friend in the world.
You did a good thing, Larry. Yeah, well, I was just lucky that I took the day off from school. If I'd been there, they would have thought I'd done it. So I took it kind of personally, see?
Something smells is usually the butts.
After the trial.
Anyway, Edward and I talked after the class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father.
I'm going to become a defense attorney just like my father. A famous defense attorney.
Then a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school.
The DL6 incident.
Right. I'm not sure, but that transfer probably had to do with the death of his father.
It's so sad. Hey, hang on, I need to... No, it's fine. Wait, what? Hang on.
It was several years later when I heard Edgeworth's name again in college.
Yes, it was in college. Probably.
There was an article about him in the paper because after college we kind of went separate ways. The headlines was something like the dark suspicions of a demon attorney. Wow. Okay. Holy shit! I love that title now. Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts. I was sad because what the hell happened after our departure from graduation?
And he got rid of his bow tie. He has like weird ruffled collar thing.
What is it? What's it called? Levi has one.
Like a corsage? No,
Something like that.
I think that's a different thing.
Hang on, hang on. I gotta search this up, Levi. Hang on, I gotta search this up. Hang on, but I know what it is. Hang on, just appearance. Here we go. Let me see. He usually wears it all the time, especially when it's what is? Dang. AOT. What do you mean a white cravat? A carpet. See, cravat. Something like that.
Cravat.
It's CRAVAT. The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything.
But why? What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy I used to know at all.
That's what I thought too. Because in college we had fun times. Don't deny me this, please. I tried to get in touch with him, but I don't know how many times. Yeah, for some reason he changed his number. So upset with him about that. Never replied.
Guess he didn't want to see his old friends.
I got in drop it though. Wanted to meet him to learn why he'd become why he become who he became. Okay, the English there is some fucking bullshit. That's when I decided.
Wait, you don't mean that's why? That's why you became a defense attorney, to meet Edgeworth?
Yeah. So I was defense attorney. I knew he'd meet him whether he wanted to or not, because he did contact with me in court. Edgeworth believed in me, and I believed in him. He's in pain, and no one's on his side. Why did he graduate in college?
Who knows?
Of course, I don't have any idea of how law school works, so I don't know if I'm pretty I have a feeling that people who become district defense attorneys and prosecuting attorneys would go to a law school, probably the same one, maybe. I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah, I think that's how it works, probably.
I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him.
Whoa, Nick. So is that why you helped me out for free?
Maybe. Yeah. I helped you because I believed in you.
And definitely not because you just dodged the bill.
We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Except I don't remember saying I joined.
Oh, Nick! We have to save Mr. Edgeworth if it's the last thing we do in this game, okay? Besides any, bonus chapters that get added in the remake.
Right. Very well, maybe.
First, there's a rental boat shop caretaker. We need to find out who or what he is.
I'd settle for who. I guess I can clean out some of the evidence I no longer need. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's go.
I guess we've run out of stuff. To Gore Lake! Oh, it's our friend.
No, long time no see.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe!
Close one today, eh? I got so worked up I snapped my tie in half. Sorry about that. Oh, no problem, bro. Thanks to you, we now know who did it.
You mean the boat shop caretaker?
Look, I'll make you a promise. I'll have that scoundrel in my custody by trial time tomorrow. Come what may. That's my duty to you as a police officer.
Are you a police officer or just a detective?
Now I'm out to catch me a criminal.
Detective Gumshoe sure is active today.
Oh, one other thing.
Eek!
No one can go into the woods today. Not even us.
The woods?
Where a lot of us camping? The woods are off limits to camping, and apparently the park ranger found out. He got pretty mad, and no one came in for a while.
Narcs. I guess Lotta's in a lot of trouble.
So I'll be seeing you tomorrow.
All right, well, the beach then, I guess.
Steel eyesore. The steel eyesore is missing.
Eyesore?
Looks like the hot dog stand is closed too.
I guess Larry's too busy worrying about Mr. Edgeworth to show up for work. All right, the boat rental shop. That old caretaker got away.
Who the fuck is that motherfucker?
I never imagined he might be the real murderer.
Well, he.
Ah! Who is this?
Huh? Not clear to the throat anywhere!
Oh, him! Aha! Hello! What might you be doing here? Out for a walk, Are the days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grossberg! It is no time for idle reminiscing. Mr. Edgeworth's trial ends tomorrow. That is true, yes. But from what I saw of today's trial, Edgeworth should be fine, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm not so sure about that.
Oh-ho! What do you mean by that?
Well, I'm not sure.
If you find anything out, come by my office at once. I may be able to offer you some assistance.
I will take you up on that. Thanks. Bye.
What do you think Mr. Grossberg was doing here anyway?
Who knows?
Can we go into the shack? Oh, we can. Nobody's home. Hello! Squawk! Hey. I wonder where your owner's gone, Polly. Hello, Squawk! Can't believe he'd run off and leave his poor parrot to fend for herself. Hello! Can we examine Polly?
Wait, I thought we had the bird.
No, we just have, like, we just took note of the bird. Maybe I should take care of Polly, Nick?
No. I don't trust you. You probably shouldn't just kidnap her. The police know about her anyway. They'll take care of the birdie.
I'm sure they'll do something. Well, okay.
Oh, wait, that was my line.
Sorry.
It's alright.
Sorry, Polly. He says I can't take you.
Great, now the bird's gonna hate me.
Okay, well, what's on the TV? Ah!
That kind of spooked me. What's wrong?
Huh? Oh, never mind.
Tell me.
Just when I saw the TV, I remembered. They're showing a Pink Princess special this week.
Oh.
See? That's why I didn't want to tell you.
What's on top of it, though?
Oh, that's a good... I think that's like a tackle box, probably. That reminds me, Nick. Polly here knows the number to the safe, right?
That's the safe?
Well, I guess it is, yeah. That explains the dials and stuff.
That's some fucking weird shit. Yeah, that's right.
Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228, squawk! Let's open it, Nick, come on!
I'm sure there isn't any money in there.
But there could be evidence. Aw. But hey! He keeps it locked, right? So there must be something of value in there.
I'm not so sure. No, let's open it. It might reveal his identity.
Okay, Nick, let's see what's in there.
I guess there might be a clue or two. The only thing in here is a letter?
A letter? Huh? Boring!
Huh, there's no name or signature on this thing. Her handwriting's very precise, clear letters? Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. The fuck? Edgeworth?
Nick, why would Mr. Edgeworth here?
How should I know? Oh, dang. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. It also says this is your last chance. Now is the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. Wait! Hold up. Was he the dude that was also in the elevator and was accused of killing Edgeworth's father?
Maybe?
Because we know that the prosecutor was killed, and apparently now wants revenge on Edward.
Oh dear.
The rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder plot in detail. How to kill Robert Hammond and frame Edgeworth. Hauling Edgeworth out to the lake, getting him on the boat, firing twice. This is exactly what I figured out today in court. Well, good, we finally got some evidence. It's all here in perfect detail. Okay, but now who fucking wrote it?
Okay, yeah, this all seems like pretty damning evidence, but this feels too easy.
But was it Mr. Vampire? I gotta think of a better name for him.
Maybe?
We hate Mr. Vampire.
What do you think it means, Nick?
I don't know, but it looks like these are the instructions for that caretaker. When he killed Robert Hammond and called out Edward, he was following instructions.
Who could have written that letter? What does it mean to get revenge on Miles Edgeworth?
Okay, we gotta talk to him now. But I don't know, okay? But one thing's for certain. This letter is an amazing clue.
Alright, that's in the court record. What's here?
Everything's cold. It's like he didn't turn his heater on. Oh my god, I want a Kupatsu so bad.
You want what?
The thing on the ground there, it looks like it's the table with the blanket.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, those are so, I want one so bad.
Yeah, they do look cool.
Those are perfect for wintertime.
Why wintertime specifically?
Because sometimes they come with a heater, and then if you just like have your legs under the blanket, you can keep your legs warm.
Oh, that does sound really cool, actually. Yeah.
I want to go Kupatsu so bad. Anyway.
When we get our own place, we'll try to get one of those. Doesn't look like he used this kitchen much.
Right.
Guess the whole pasta restaurant thing was a lie.
What? You thought he was telling the truth?
I don't know. He at least seemed to think that he was. I think that's all the stuff that we can find here that's important. Maybe we should go to, can we go to the detention center? Yeah, let's see here. Let's talk to Edgy. What's up, dude?
You look as grim as always.
Humph.
You know, I'm still mad at you for ditching contact with me in college, after college.
Yeah. Mr. Edgeworth, I heard about the story about the class trial.
Class? Oh, wait, that's you.
Class trial? What do you mean?
Yeah, when I was framed for, stealing your money.
You don't remember? It seems like everybody but Phoenix forgot. No, I don't.
Okay, now I'm even more depressed.
Your lunch money was stolen, wasn't it, in 3rd grade? Lunch money? Oh, Oh, right. Yes, I seem to remember something like that.
No, I'm gonna cry.
Nick, I think you're the only one who really remembers.
Well, yeah, it was a traumatizing thing.
Well,
Probably only really mattered to me anyway.
Mr. Edgeworth, didn't you know? That trial was the reason Nick became a defense attorney.
Wow.
Ridiculous.
Oh, wow. Thank you too, baby. Gee, thanks.
That said, it does sound like the kind of thing you would do.
I mean, I'm still,
You haven't changed a bit, have you, Wright? So simple. To a fault, even.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. No, maybe, yeah, but I think you've changed too much, Edgeworth.
Perhaps. All right, let's talk.
Hey, Edgeworth, why did you become a prosecutor anyway? You used to look up to your dad. You said you wanted to be a defense attorney, right?
I couldn't let myself deny reality like you.
What do you mean?
My father was taken from me, and he wanted me to defend criminals. I'm sorry, Wright,
Okay.
but I'm not that good of a person.
Okay, I think I can understand his like, story of becoming a prosecutor. But man, you gotta stop faking evidence, matey.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that wanting to get criminals behind bars that deserve it, I mean, I guess that's fine, but, like, don't forge evidence, dude. That's not cool. That's not poggers.
Never, ever say boggers again.
Sorry.
It's okay.
One suspect was apprehended in your father's murder, right? Yes, the man trapped in the elevator with my father. His name was Yanni Yogi. He had to be the shooter, any way you look at it.
So it was the old man. Okay.
Yet he was found innocent. That defense attorney got him off the hook.
That would be Robert Hammond.
On that day, 15 years ago, the three of us were trapped in that elevator for 5 hours. When we were rescued, we all suffered oxygen deprivation. I had lost all memory of the murder.
Well, you passed out. Probably. Lost memory?
Even now, I can't recall what happened in that elevator. That was the crux of Yogi's attorney's arguments in court. He claimed Yanni Yogi had not been of sound mind due to oxygen deprivation. Yogi was released due to a lack of evidence, innocent. That's when I changed my mind. Decided to hate defense attorneys.
Prosecutor Van Hamma. What's your relationship with a vampire?
He's my teacher and a man who deserves respect.
Uh-huh.
I learned
He's trying to put you...
I learned everything I know of courtroom techniques from him. So he's like my sister was to you, Nick. He is a perfectionist in all things.
Good, we're ruining his career at this point.
In court, in his personal life, he's obsessed with doing everything perfectly. Perfectly, huh? In all the cases he has taken on, none were left unsolved. And not one suspect was declared innocent, ever. But that's... I know. It's possible some of the suspects were indeed innocent. However, it is impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case. All Von Karma does is his job to find the suspect guilty perfectly. In any case, it's nigh well impossible to find a weakness in him. Should a weakness appear, he would do everything in his power to make it go away.
Edgeworth? If what you're saying is true, then you're headed for a guilty sentence tomorrow.
He's right! Now's no time to praise the enemy, Mr. Edgeworth! Muff. It's a strange situation in which I find myself, I'll admit.
I will save you, I swear!
We're the hero. We can do this.
You will not be found guilty! No kidding.
Alright, well... Wait, what happens if we present the letter to him?
Can we get rid of most of this shit, to be honest?
Yeah, there's a... I mean, there's some stuff that we got rid of, but I guess all this other stuff is gonna be important still.
Okay. Edgeworth, see this letter?
Huh?
This came out of the safe in the shack where the boat rental caretaker lives.
I see. Revenge? On me? Okay, so this was the right thing to do. Who is that old guy anyway?
The dude who was in the elevator!
I don't know.
Could he be an innocent defendant that you got declared guilty or something? No! He was the guy in that guy!
Nice, right. But I don't remember that old man, not at all.
He grew old! It's been how many years?
Like, a while. So he was following this letter then? Which means there was someone else behind it. Now is the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life! Yeah! I have a twirly mustache! I'm imagining this guy has a twirly mustache.
Oh no! We're not gonna play Grossberg!
What? No, I don't think it's Grossberg, but
But he has a twirly mustache!
I mean, he has a mustache, but I don't know if it's very twirly. Like,
Twirling!
I couldn't like twiddle it between my fingers evilly. Two men, meaning myself and Robert Hammond. It also says this is your last chance.
Last chance? Wait, maybe he's talking about the statute of limitation on the DL6 incident.
Wait, that old man! Well, what is it? Do you know who he is? Yogi. Could he be Yogi?
Yeah?
He's trying to steal my picnic basket! What?
We finally figured it out! I knew for 2 weeks!
The old man is trying to steal his picnic basket. That's what it is. Yogi? The suspect in the DL6 incident, the one who was found innocent. Alright, is there more stuff to talk? Yeah? Yanni Yogi was a court bailiff at the time. We just happened to be in that elevator together 15 years ago. Oh god, it went silent. The quake was incredibly strong. Before I knew it, everything was dark. We were there for so long it felt like forever. The air thinned and the darkness closed in on us in that little box. We became unsettled. Help! I can't breathe! Quiet! I said quiet! You're not making this any easier! I want to get out! Help! Help! Get us out! I don't know who's talking.
Dude, you gotta stop!
Don't shout! You'll just use up more oxygen!
See?
Honestly, like getting stuck in an elevator is like one of my worst fears, so... And there's this one elevator at my school that is just like really bad and keeps getting like stuck in places. It's bad. That's all I remember. When I came to, I was in a hospital bed staring up at the ceiling. In court, Yanni Yogi's mental condition was called into question. They claimed the oxygen deprivation and stress had caused temporary insanity. In the end, the claim passed the court and Yogi was found innocent. Huh, but isn't that strange? This letter tells him to get revenge on Edgeworth. Why would he want to take revenge on you? Right.
What did you do? Yeah.
There's something that's been troubling me these last few days. I didn't know whether or not I should tell you.
Tell me! You mean the nightmare?
It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed.
What crime? Tell me, I will help you out. A crime you committed?
Didn't we just flash back to this part? A memory of a murder. I think the time has come to tell all. Alright? What's up? The last 15 years I've had the same dream almost every night. I wake up in a fearful sweat every time. What kind of dream? It's a dream about my father's killing in the dark. Help! I can't breathe! Quiet! I said quiet! You're not making this any easier! I want to get out! Help! Get us out! Don't shout! You'll just use up more oxygen! I can't breathe! You're using up my air! What? Stop breathing my air! I'll stop you! Ah! What are you? Stop breathing my air! No, father! He's attacking father! Then I saw see the pistol lying by my feet.
No!
I don't know if it was evidence from that day in court or the bailiffs. In a daze, I pick up the pistol. Get away! Get away from my father! That's not good. Wah! And with that scream, I wake. It's a bone-chilling scream. A scream that has run in my ears for the past 15 years. But, that's just a dream, right? Right? That thought is the only thing that has kept me sane for the last 15 years. But what if I'm wrong?
Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me you were having trouble sleeping?
I mean, that's not really a thing that you'd say usually to your rival or whatever we are. I don't know, college ex-roommate or something. Huh?
Nothing.
What if it's real? He says that sometimes people shut out memories in self-defense. Maybe it was I who killed my father.
No, I don't think you...
What? If you think about it that way, this letter makes sense. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Think about it. Yogi was really innocent. That's why he wanted revenge against me.
Wait, Edgeworth, you mean...
It was me. I was the true criminal of DL6. I shot my father.
No, I don't believe it. I will not believe it.
Yeah, something seems fishy about this.
This is bad. Wait, can we go to the evidence real quick?
Sure. What are we gonna do, Nick? What can we do?
I want to go to the photo of the, DL6. The one where they're in the elevator.
Oh, yeah, this.
Can we look at it? Look at the window! Look at that! There's a bullet hole!
Oh, maybe he shot the window and not his father.
Maybe.
And someone else...
the trajectory of, like, where that one came from. I don't know. I don't think there's anything we can do, like it or not. If there's someone else who knows a lot about the DL6 incident, maybe.
Grossberg? There is, Nick! There is someone else who knows about DL6. And we go to Grossberg Law Offices.
Goodbye, Edgy!
Bye, Edgy. Take care. Don't kill yourself.
Mr. Grossberg!
Ah, hello there. What's wrong? You look troubled. Is my mustache looking extra twirly today? No kidding. I can't believe you're not. My. Just calm down and tell me what's happened, hmm? It's Mr. Edgeworth. He sob. I see. So Edgeworth dreamt he shot his own father. It's only a dream, only a dream! I wonder... What? That's the case, and why do you two look so troubled, hmm? Well... Also, consider this. Yogi quite certainly holds a deep grudge against Miles Edgeworth. So deep he'd want to frame him for murder. This leads me to surmise that Mr. Edgeworth's dream was not a dream, it was real. As you imagined. Miles Edgeworth threw the pistol to save his father. The pistol fired and the deed was done. No, I don't believe it. Yogi was suspected of murder and his career as a bailiff was irrevocably wrecked. Thus, he sought revenge on Miles Edgeworth. This was his last chance, of course. Woo! The limitations so close. Wait, I thought the statute of limitations was 3 days now, but who cares?
What do you know about Edgeworth's father?
He was a defense attorney without peer. It sounds trite, but it's true. Well, he may have had one peer now I think about it. Your mentor, Mia Fey. My sister? Gregory Edgeworth was very disapproving of Mr. Von Kalmer's techniques.
That's no surprise.
Von Kalmer is an extreme man. Forged testimonies and evidence are nothing to him. The result, he has a perfect win record in court. To beat him, Gregory Edgeworth tried to call attention to his methods. And he lost. And died in despair, as it were. I see.
I knew it! It was that.
When Gregory Edgeworth was killed, the police called on a spirit medium. That was your mother, Misty Fey. I am Gregory Edgeworth. I have been killed. The one who shot me was the bailiff, Yanni Yogi. Yet Yogi was found innocent. That's when my mother left us. Everyone called her a fraud. That's right, everyone thought she was, you see. Yet, now that I think about it, it seems the one who lied was Gregory Edgeworth's ghost. Gregory Edgeworth must have known who shot him.
Don't believe it. So you're saying he falsified his testimony? Yeah, to protect his son. Edgeworth's dad lied to protect his son? Yes!
It's only a possibility, mind you, but a possibility nonetheless. And can we present this to him? Oh, so this is the letter. It does seem that Yogi was following this letter when he killed Hammond. But why kill Robert Hammond? Hammond was a skilled defense attorney, but he defended clients not for their sake, but his own.
Huh? His own sake?
He never trusted his clients, that one. The only thing he trusted was his own ability. But he got his client found innocent, so why should it matter? Actually, my dear, it's quite different. He won that innocent verdict for no one but himself. Yogi was a free man, but socially he was ruined.
Huh?
You'll understand soon enough. Wait!
Wait, what is it?
This letter! I've seen this handwriting somewhere before, a long time ago. Whose handwriting was this? Do you have any idea who wrote this?
Von Karma? Could it be Manfred von Karma, the vampire?
Von Karma? Why would he want have something to do with this?
Sure.
Von Karma. Wait, you're right, my boy! This is Von Karma's handwriting, I'm sure of it! I used to see it all the time on court reports. What? But that means that the one who told Mr. Yogi to kill was... Correct, Manfred Von Karma himself.
Wait, what does this mean then? I was right. It was him.
Ha ha ha.
I love being right, baby.
Yeah, but now we need to prove it.
Why would Von Karma want to frame Edgeworth? Because his father was on something?
If it truly was Von Karma who wrote this letter, then he would know the truth. He would know that Miles Edgeworth had accidentally killed his own father. He'll say as much tomorrow in court, I should think. He'll press the point until the court finds Miles Edgeworth guilty.
Oh no.
But how can Von Karma know about Edgeworth's past like that? Even Mr. Edgeworth thought it was just a nightmare. That I do not know. Yet I do know that Von Karma is both persistent and a perfectionist. He may be seeking to satisfy a grudge against Gregory Edgeworth by hurting his son.
Give me 1 second. What do you mean?
It was 15 years ago. Von Karma met Gregory Edgeworth in court, and Von Karma did win. But he didn't make it through the trial unscarred.
I'm gonna kick your face. What happened in the trial between Edgeworth's dad and Von Karma?
Von Karma got the guilty verdict he wanted. He won the trial. But Gregory Edgeworth accused Von Karma of faulty evidence. And though he lost the trial, Mr. Edgeworth's accusations stood.
Faulty evidence?
It was the only penalty Von Karma has ever received in his career as a prosecutor. Oh, it ruined his Gregory Edgeworth wrote his perfect trial record. Wow. It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see.
A vacation?
Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken in his many years of prosecuting. Really? He doesn't take vacations? Like, go to the sea or, to the mountains? Don't tell me he's never been to Europe!
Yeah, strange ideas of vacation.
In any case, that was the only time he'd taken a vacation from work. I believe the penalty upset him quite a lot.
If he wanted to keep a perfect record so badly, why could he take such a long vacation?
To plot murder? I don't know. What do we do, Nick? Von Karma is going to bring up DL6, you can bet on it. What if Mr. Edgeworth pleads guilty to DL6?
I won't let it.
Yes, Mr. Wright. I hate to say this, but even accidental murder is murder, you know. No, it's not. It's manslaughter.
I know that. I believe in Edgeworth's innocence. I I can't believe he'd kill someone.
But Nick! Mr. Edgeworth admits it himself! His father must have lied to protect him from beyond the grave.
I don't care! I know he's not guilty!
Mr. Wright, if you say so, I suppose I could go check again. The police files might hold something of interest.
Mr. Grossberg, thank you.
I can't promise anything. In fact, I think the chances of finding something are slim.
I understand. Police materials, huh?
Alright, I guess we're going to the police place. Or home. One day left, Nick.
Yeah, I know.
Well, no time to waste. Let's get going. Okay, the Criminal Affairs Department. There's hardly anyone here.
Everyone must be out looking for the old guy, Yogi.
Ah, it's you. I don't think Gumshoe will be coming back today. He's staying out late looking for someone. Sounds like Detective Gumshoe is pounding the pavement for real. We were wondering if you could check out the records room again. Well, now, I can't just have anybody wandering in here. But I guess Mr. Von Karma is in there now anyway. You can go in as long as he's there. Wait, oh no. This isn't good. Von Karma?
Oh no!
Yes, he just arrived actually.
Von Karma's in the record!
Nick, let's hurry! Alright, to the records room. Dusty as always.
We were only here just yesterday. I'm sure they just haven't had time to clean. Excuse me.
What's wrong, Nick?
Nothing. I just noticed that isn't here.
Von Karma. Oh, that is you.
Von Karma. Alright, let's see.
Alright,
Wait, no. What's with the open drawer? Oh, there are shelves stuffed with cases in the back of the room, too. What's with the open drawer? Forgotten cases rotting away for eternity. What's with the open drawer?
Nick, let's get out of here. All this dust is getting to me. Alright, open drawer. Huh? One of the drawers here is open.
Someone must have been looking in it recently.
The label says unsolved cases evidence.
Unsolved cases?
The file for DL6, it's completely empty.
What?
Great, Von Karma stole it. What are you doing in here?
And there's the
Eek!
and there's the what the fuck?
We've never seen him face on before. He looks weird like this. It's like when you try to look at Phineas from Phineas and Ferb, front facing. Von Karma! You know my name? What? Huh?
What?
Have we met? What are you saying? We see each other every day, don't we? We're Miles Edgeworth's defense team. Defense team? Ahem, I beg your pardon. You see, I rarely remember defense attorneys. They're like bugs to me, needless things to be crushed.
Are we sure? You know, this guy was Edgeworth's mentor.
Alright, this guy scares me. Mr. Edgeworth is your student, right? A romanticist who still can't shed that veneer of amateurism. Just like his father, always second-rate.
Mr. Von Karma, I have been ruining your fucking record. Fuck you. You had an axe to grind with Mr. Gregory Edgeworth, didn't you?
Me, a grudge against a mere defense attorney, why?
Because he dealt a blow to your otherwise perfect trial record.
So
So you did. But what I don't get is, why did you take his son under your wing afterwards? The son of of your most bitter rival?
That, my dear attorney, is none of your business.
Alright, motherfucker.
We'll figure out soon enough. Tomorrow will be the last day of the trial. It's been a while since I've had a defense attorney last this long. Still, you will lose in the end. Miles Edgeworth will admit his own guilt.
Yeah, sure. His guilt of 15 years ago, you mean?
You're quite the researcher. If you've done your homework so well, then certainly you must understand. Sorry, what was that?
I could just imagine this dude's eye twitching with us.
Yeah. Seems like that's happening. You know what Miles Edgeworth will tell the court tomorrow?
We were right. So Von Karma is going to bring up DL6 in court tomorrow.
You know, Phoenix, you really need to stop doing this whole thing where you go up to the guy that you think is guilty and say, "Hey, I think you're guilty!" I'm just saying, I feel like that's a bad plan in general. Alright, I guess we'll go now. Wait, should we present the thing to him? Should we present the letter to him?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's his handwriting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mr. Von Karma, have a look at this, and you cannot take it because it is now court evidence. This was you, wasn't it?
Again with the thing where you go up to people that you think are guilty and say, "Hey, I think you're guilty."
You instructed Yanni Yogi to commit murder. Okay, stay silent, you bitch.
Yanni Yogi. How many years has it been since I've heard him called by that name?
So you helped him escape!
He's a fool. I told him to burn it after he read it.
Wow, I wish you had a fucking recording device.
Huh? So you admit it? You wrote Mr. Yogi this letter? Yes, my dear defense attorney. Thank you for taking the trouble to bring it to me. This was a bad idea. You saved me from a lot of needless hassle.
You touched it, I fucking yelled it. What?
Nick, what is that thing?
A stun gun for self-defense, usually.
He looks more insane now. Indeed. 600,000 volts will course through your body like a dog touching an electric fence.
Oh, hell no. 600,000?
Oh, don't worry. People don't die from it usually. Now, give me the letter.
No.
We should run away. No! Whoa, what do you... No. Nick, run! Ah!
I will kill you!
She took a bullet for us, or a taser. But Maya! Out of my way! What? No, you should have run away!
Ugh, he got us.
In retrospect, we probably shouldn't have done that.
The letter's good, of course. And he took the DL6 evidence. All of it. Back to having no clues. Wait, Maya jumped first. She okay? Maya?
Maya? What's wrong with Maya?
Did he kidnap her? Maya, open your eyes. Okay.
No, she's fine.
Maya!
Or is she? The letter, did he take it?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Are you okay?
I couldn't stop him. I jumped as fast as I could, but one shot from that thing knocked me out cold. I'm useless. I'm no good as a lawyer or a medium. I can't even call my sister. Not even now when we need her the most.
Okay, I think now is the time to say, you're my little sister now.
Aww. I wish we hadn't woken up at all.
Oh, fuck that. Fuck my sister! Maya! There's some way I can help her! Find a waterfall? I think I better do something about her self-confidence first. Yeah, we are not gonna have another Wei Wuxian moment here. Maya, she's holding something. What is a bullet? TL6 incident, evidence number 7, taken from the heart. Wow. Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Of Gregory Edgeworth. I remember. Von Karma was holding this when Maya jumped him.
So we got something!
And the letter's gonna be burned, though. I'll prove it to you, Maya. You are definitely not useless. I'll prove it to you in court tomorrow.
All right.
Let's go!
We're gonna do stuff.
I'm gonna get Von Karma dead.
Yeah,
I
that
did
too.
not stutter.
December 28th, 9:51 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2.
This is it. Judgment Day. Today things are going to get settled at last. A lot of things. What the hell?
Sorry, Nick. I only touched your shoulder. I guess the shock hasn't worn off from my run-in with the stun gun yet. Anyhow, today's last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick.
Yeah, thanks, Maya. Just don't touch me right now, please. Thank you. The truth is looking glum as always. I hope Von Karma doesn't push him too hard.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
What are you doing? I'm sorry. I just thought I'd cheer you up with a pat on the back.
No, stop! You're channeling electricity right now.
Maya just has electric shock powers now, apparently.
Maya, maybe you should go outside and discharge?
Right, good idea.
Try not to execute electric right out. She's Kominari.
What? Oh, wait, I think this is you.
Whoa, that? She is Kominari.
Oh, boy.
What's gotten to that girl? Detective Gumshoe. Warning, Mr. Edgeworth?
Good morning.
How did it go, Detective? Have no fear. As promised, I captured our runaway caretaker. Just brought him in. Took all night, pal. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. You must be tired. Actually, after that shock I got on the way in, I felt pretty good. Yogi says he's forgotten his own name. But that has to be a lie. Why would he want revenge on Ellsworth if he couldn't remember his past? He does remember, and I'm going to prove it.
How are we going to do that? I think today we've got another famous scene from the series happening, but I'm not gonna say anything. You'll probably know when you get to it. Anyway, court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is ready. Right, very well. We have reached the final day of our proceedings in this trial. I ask the prosecution submit decisive evidence. Understood.
Fuck you. Come on, don't be open to silence for every little thing you do.
Very well, Mr. Von Karma. Your opening statement. Right. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe's efforts, the boat's rental shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. I would like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary.
What are you fucking planning, you bitch?
Very well! Please bring the witness into the courtroom. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I believe you all remember our witness. He lives in the boat rental shop on the lake from where he witnessed the incident. In addition, he has currently lost memory of his name and identity. Witness? Why did you run away yesterday? The witness was not running away, as he will now testify. I see. Very well, please begin your testimony.
If only Silver worked on fucking vampires.
Muff?
Fuck you, dude.
All right, let me try and remember what voice I did for this guy. I'm really sorry about just leaving you yesterday like I did, but I wasn't running away or nothing. I went to buy some food for Polly, see? I figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. Or I mean, I'd need one of those motive things, right? And I don't got one. So my testimony yesterday stands as is. That definitely sounds like something you were coached on saying. Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, shall we?
You have to know his name. Yanni Yogi. You're Yanni Yogi, and I'm gonna fucking prove it, bitches. Okay.
So, I say we press as much as possible. What do you think?
There was one that caught my eye because, okay, so go next one. Yeah, sure. Next one. Next one. This one. Press. You lost much of your memory, is that correct?
Yep, seems like it.
Then how could you know that you didn't have anything to do with this incident? Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory, You know exactly who you are. Fuck you, vampire.
The witness has testified quite clearly that he has no motive of memory of who he is. If you claim he's lying, then show the court proof.
We don't have it.
Yep, okay.
How am I supposed to prove what's going on in that old cougar's head? It's impossible.
Glad you've come to your senses, Mr. Wright. Very well, witness, please continue. What about this one?
Yeah, press it. How can you say you had no motive? I say you do. against Edward and the victim, Robert Hammond, but we don't have the ledger. That's why you took revenge on them, right?
Please don't make me repeat myself, Mr. Wright. This witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago. He can't hold a grudge, it's impossible.
Have to prove he's lying about his memory. Otherwise, it's going to be the same thing over and over until the trial ends.
Might I say something, Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
You've been saying the same thing now over and over. You've been calling the witness's memory of the past or lack thereof into question. But does this really have anything to do with the current case?
Oh, yeah. Of course, Your Honor. The witness had said he has nothing to do with this case and no motive. Both of these statements are lies.
Order! Mr. Wright, there's a serious problem with your claim. Or are you saying you know who this witness is?
Of course, Your Honor.
Oh, now this is interesting. I would like to know myself, so who is he?
Don't play dumb on Karma.
Mr. Wright, please tell us this witness's name.
Yanni Yogi! His name is Yanni Yogi, a court bailiff.
Yogi? That name seems familiar. Didn't you steal my picnic basket one time? Oh. Yanni Yogi from the DL6!
See? Everything to do with this. I figures the judge would have heard of it. That was such a famous case, yet we didn't hear of it!
What does this mean?
Your Honor, if this man, Mr. Yogi, if this man is Mr. Yogi, then he has a clear motive. Shut up.
Tisk. Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. This witness is Yanni Yogi. Fascinating. However, how do you propose to prove this to the court? This is a court of law, as you may recall. You need proof. And allow me to repeat once more, the witness has lost his memory.
This is it. I have to do this now. If I can't prove he's Yogi right here, right now, then I've got nowhere else to go.
Nick, how are you How can you prove that he's Yanni Yogi?
It's okay. It's actually quite simple. What? Your Honor? Please take this man's fingerprints. And we will compare them to the fingerprints in the file for your Yanni Yogi 15 years ago.
I see, that makes sense. Tisk.
Huh?
I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright.
Oh, you fucker, because you stole the files!
Shit. The witness has no fingerprints. Wait, what?
The fuck? How do you have no fingerprints? What? What? No fingerprints?
You see, before I worked as a caretaker, I worked at a chemical plant. I burned my fingers working with the stuff, yep.
What?
Oh.
You fucking sneak-ass motherfucker. Burned your fingerprints to hide your past.
Well, if the witness has no fingerprints, I guess we'll not be able to prove his identity.
You think at this point, when this game came out, we would have fucking DNA evidence?
You'd think that, but, they didn't think of that. That would make things too easy.
God damn it. No.
Tisk. Well, what will you do, Mr. Wright? Seems that the case has been decided, no?
I know what happened. I know everything. I just can't prove it. But no, I can't let it end like this. You can't lose. There has to be another way.
There is no one who can testify as to who this witness is. No one! What?
The parrot. The parrot.
Nick, what are we going to do?
I didn't even consider that he might have erased his fingerprints. What do I do?
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Well, Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to cross-examine his parrot for a little comic relief?
Yes!
You're just a couple steps ahead.
Yeah, very funny. You're a star winner, Von Karma. Wait a second. Cross-examine his pet.
What is it, Nick? No, you're not going to...
Your Honor! I would like to take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal.
Take Mr. Von Karma up on my proposal.
Yeah, motherfucker. Exactly, Your Honor.
Exactly, me motherfucker, Your Honor.
I would like to cross-examine the witness's pet parrot.
Oh boy. I'm so happy we're finally here. Order! What do you think, Mr. Von Karma?
Let's do it! Let's do it!
Need you even ask? This is a farce! I object! This entire game is a farce!
Wait a second. You're the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Mr. Von Karma. I have the right to do as you suggested.
Muff! Well, if you're so desperate, then please be my guest. Be my guest. Put our service to the test. Try to cross-examine this parrot, or you will be, arrested. Of course, should you go through with this, and nothing comes of it, then I hope you're ready for the consequences. Nick! This is crazy! Well, still want to go through with your little game?
Oh yeah, baby. Let the parrot take the stand. I will cross-examine her, Your Honor.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Von Karma's rigged every person's testimony, every piece of evidence, but forward. Except the parrot. She's my last chance. At least I think so.
Bailiff, bring in the parrot!
Yeah!
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. That's quite a bird. Please tell us your name. Name! The witness is ignoring me.
One second. It must hurt to be ignored by a bird.
Ahem, very well, witness. Who is your owner? Please testify for us. Hello, Squawk! Great testimony. Certainly the most concise testimony we've had so far. Very well, begin your cross-examination.
I'll do that. Right.
What are you gonna do, Nick?
I don't know. What do we do, Maya? What do we do? God, I feel like a bridge Curacao.
I'm just gonna let you take over for this one. What?
Okay. Hello.
I meant figure out what we do. What we do.
I mean, this is the only one, you know. So press.
This is freaking insane.
I mean, this is what you wanted. I want you to test it.
Oh yeah, this is you.
Maya, you talk to her.
We're right. What do I say?
What's your do we do how?
What do we
What's your
say?
name? Maya, maybe I should get her to say her name. Yeah.
Polly, what's your name? Polly, squawk! Mr. Wright? I think we've established that this parrot is named Polly. Does this have anything to do with her owner's identity?
Of course. Yes, it does.
Ha, fascinating. You claim that the parrot's name will prove her owner's identity? And show us this proof. Nick, don't you think you're taking the bluffing a little too far?
Listen. We're not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that he is Yanni Yogi. All we have to do is tie the name to the name Polly to Yogi. Your Honor, the proof that the parent's name reveals the caretaker's identity is...
All right.
No. Come on, I'll protect her.
Hang on, what does the case file say? Date 12/28/2001, location elevator district courthouse, error in the elevator was oxygen depleted at the time of the incident, no clues found on the scene. Gregory Edgeworth, defense attorney, trapped in the elevator, returning from a lost trial with son, Miles Edgeworth, age 9. 1 bullet found heart, the murder weapon was fired twice. Yanni Yogi, age 37, court bailiff, trapped in elevator with the Edgeworths, memory lost due to oxygen deprivation. After his arrest, fiancée Polly Jenkins committed suicide.
Well, there we go.
I don't think that was mentioned before. Oh, Nikes. Oh. That's Yep, that's the one. The DL6 case file. That's quite a large file you have there. Which page is the proof on then? Show us or stop wasting our time. Wait, it's only 3 pages. Very well. Mr. Wright, please show us the page. Where in this file is the information connected to this parrot's name?
Suspect data.
Yeah.
It's on the suspect data page.
Huh?
This page has all the information about Yanni Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide, see?
Huh, indeed. It does say that, yes.
What was his fiancée's name?
Polly Jenkins. Polly!
Exactly, Your Honor! He wanted to remember the name of his fiancée who had committed suicide. Kind of sad, to be honest.
Extremely sad.
That's why he named his parrot after her.
I see. I guess that is possible.
Fuck you, dude.
Bah, a mere coincidence, that's all. My granddaughter has a dog she calls Phoenix. Well, Mr. Wright, does that make you my granddaughter's fiancé?
No, hold the fuck up. You had kids? Someone married you?
Oh, did he ever? We'll get back to that.
She's almost... Oh, wait, that's you.
She's only 7 years old! Indeed. Alone, it is a little weak for evidence in a murder trial.
Shut the fuck up, it's... Take it!
We would need some other corroborating evidence.
Where am I gonna find that?
Nick, we're getting closer. One more, if we can just get one more piece of evidence.
Right, but what?
Very well, witness, you may continue. Should we press on this one or just press on the other one again?
Press on the hello.
Hello!
Witness, you can't just say, okay, come to
It's
next.
the same one again.
Next. Maya, you talk to her. Alright, what do I say? Safe number, maybe?
Okay.
Maybe I'll get her to say the number of that safe. I mean, it'd work.
Safe? Why? Wait, didn't we think that?
Just go with it, please. Let's just try to get her to say anything, okay? Please, I beg of you.
Polly, what was the number to the safe in the shack? 1228! 1228! Hey, what a reckless parrot. Well, Mr. Wright, you aren't claiming that this number has something to do with the caretaker.
It does. Actually, it does. That's why I had her say it.
Ha! Ridiculous! How can the number to a safe tell us who the caretaker is? Show us your proof. What could possibly link this number to the caretaker's true identity?
Let's go back to the case file and read it. Wait, let's read it again.
Yeah, I think I know what this is. Yeah, the date 1228. Yeah, this. Yeah, exactly. Maybe we should have looked over this earlier. DL6 case file? What is this obsession you have with this case? Mr. Wright, where in this file is something relating to the safe number? Case summary?
Case summary? It's on the case summary page.
The case summary?
Specifically the date on which the DL6 incident occurred.
The date of the incident, December 28th? Why, that's today's date, 15 years ago.
And the number to the safe, 1228.
Ah!
Use the date of the DL6 incident as a number for your safe, for his safe, Your Honor. That's how important that date was to him.
I see. It certainly is an interesting coincidence. People often do set their secret numbers to dates. Ah, this is not tangible proof. I set my ATM card to 0001 because I'm number 1.
Thank you for telling me that. Now I can steal your credit card.
This has nothing to do with a date. Nothing. It's enough. I think we've reached a conclusion here. It's a mere coincidence, that's all. True, that is a possibility. However, two coincidences at the same time seems more like a pattern to me. What are you saying?
Thank you, Judge!
Summon the caretaker of the boat shop. Immediately! Witness, tell us your name. Wait, this witness, he doesn't remember. No, it's, wait, no, it's okay. What the fuck? What the frick? I've accomplished what I want to do. I'm done. Nick, he looks totally different.
Thank you. This is the real Yogi, I think. Finally. He's been acting feeble to hide his true identity. Acting for 10 years!
You gotta admit, you gotta admire his dedication. Well, let me ask you again. Please state your name for the court. My name is Yanni Yogi. 15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in this very court. Order, order! Yanni Yogi, so was it you who killed Robert Hammond? And tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death? Yes, it was me. I did it. They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond, he said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent, get me off the hook. So I pretended to have brain damage. I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. We won the trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiance, my social standing. Then this year, 15 years later, a package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it. I thought this was my chance. After 15 years, this was it. Finally, a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I have no regrets. Well, wait a moment! Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? What do you mean? I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself? Anyway, I admit it, I was the one who killed Robert Hammond. Uh-huh. On comma, where is Mr. Yogi? Under arrest, Your Honor. I saw no room for error in his confession. Then, the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, is innocent. In this case, at least. Very well, will the defendant please take the stand? A few mysteries left unsolved. Still, you are cleared of suspicion for this particular case. So I'd like to pass judgment on the murder of Mr. Robert Hammond. Any objections?
I don't believe it. Why isn't Von Karma saying anything?
Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Yay! I think I'm still suspicious and confused. That seemed too easy. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Yeah, something ain't right.
Dang it. Did someone just say objection?
It wasn't Von Karma. Wait, but that means... No. Edgeworth?
Your Honor, I object to your judgment.
Huh?
See? What do you mean? I'm not innocent at all.
No, shut your mouth! As your lawyer, I advise you to shut up!
As we have heard, Yana Yogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge. But revenge for what? Nick! Edgeworth is trying to confess. He's gonna say he's guilty. What? Sorry, I interrupted you. What?
I advise you to shut your mouth!
Yeah. He's gonna tell them he was the murderer in the DL6 incident. He's going to tell them he killed his own dad. I really hope that no one heard her say that.
No.
So, what do we do? What do we do? It's up to you. You're the ace attorney here. I'm just the counsel. You okay over there? Oh dear. Raise an objection?
Edgeworth, I'm gonna trust you.
Raise an objection?
I'm gonna trust you, Edgeworth. No.
Okay.
No, I'm sure, Edgeworth. Not about this long and hard. Okay. This isn't my place. This isn't my place to interfere.
Nick, are you sure?
There's nothing we can do about it. This is his problem now.
For 15 years, I have had a recurring dream. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare, that's what I told myself. But now I know it wasn't a dream. Yana Yogi wasn't the killer. You mean in the incident where your father died? From the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything was as clear as day. The murderer, the criminal in the DL6 incident, It was me! Your Honor, I confess my guilt. I am guilty for Deal 6, the statute of limitations of which ends today. The culprit is me! I don't know who I'm pointing at.
I think he's pointing at us.
Oh. Order! This is certainly unexpected. The defendant declared innocent is confessing to a different crime. Crime for which the statute of limitations runs out today. That's what we just said. Not really sure how I should deal with this. It's obvious. We hold a trial right here, right now. We try this man for his crime of 15 years ago. I think I would like to take a 5-minute recess. During this time, I will consider the appropriate course of action to take. Court is adjourned. Oh boy. I'm sorry, Wright.
Don't do this, please.
Just wasted all of your effort. I mean, not entirely.
Mr. Edgeworth, I just don't believe it, sir. I mean, you kill your dad?
I didn't want to believe it myself, Detective. But it's the truth. I deserve to be punished. Murder is murder, no matter what the circumstances. No, it's manslaughter! That's legally a different thing!
Maybe we can spin this as self-defense? No. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know about that one, but,
I don't know anymore. This is crazy. Just crazy.
Nick, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh. I was just reading through the court record once more. I'm getting my case ready.
Your case for what?
Huh? Isn't it obvious? I'm gonna prove that Edgeworth is innocent.
What are you talking about, pal? He just admitted to it. He can. Oh wait, this is you. Sorry, I'm stupid.
He confessed it in court, did he? He confessed that he did it in court. I'm sorry, Edgeworth. I don't believe your nightmare.
What?
It's just a dream. It's not real. The truth is right here in this court record. In any case, tighten your belts. The real fight is just beginning.
This is so intense.
I'll prove you're innocent. Trust me.
Right. All right, here we go. Now then, I would like to resume our trial. Judge, Miles Edgeworth has admitted his own guilt. He has confessed his crime. Let us begin by hearing his testimony. Then, though pointless, let the defense do their cross-examining. The statute of limitations on the DL6 incident runs out today. Though it's unconventional for me, I'd like to run this one by the book. I see. Does the defense have any objections? Wait, he just admitted that he doesn't usually do things by the book. What?
What? Man?
Okay, sure, whatever. I see. Does the defense have any objections?
No, Your Honor. On Karma, you knew this was gonna happen from the very beginning, didn't you?
Very well. Will Miles Edgeworth take the stand? Will the witness state his name and profession? Miles Edgeworth, I am a prosecuting attorney. Mr. Edgeworth, 15 years ago, you mistakenly killed your father, Gregory Edgeworth. Is this correct? It is correct.
No.
Then testify about this matter to the court.
When Edward was telling me about his dream yesterday, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. That will be the key, but only if I can get it to work. What detail?
Please, please. DL6 incident. That day, I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator.
Okay.
My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted them to stop fighting. A moment later, there was a single gunshot, then a scream. It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day.
Wait.
That's all.
Wait, the fuck? Hang on. You throw a gun, then it goes off.
Yeah, that doesn't quite add up, does it? I don't think that's how it works, except maybe in some video games. And it's not like this is a video game, right? This is a visual novel. It's completely different.
Same thing. No,
That's all.
That was fucking weird.
Yeah. And until now, you thought this memory was a dream. We were stuck in that elevator for 5 hours. The oxygen in the elevator ran out, and I lost my memory of the events. Bah, the same claim Mr. Yogi has made.
Well, you actually can't, like, if you don't have oxygen in the brain, you can lose brain cells.
Yeah, that's true. Probably. I didn't know that, but that makes sense.
Yeah.
See, you are smart.
Too much oxygen and not enough oxygen can cause a lot of brain damage.
Wait, too much oxygen? You can have too much oxygen?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know that. Cool. Bah, the same claim Mr. Yogi has made. What?
The weird things I know.
Well, it comes in handy, like, now, so that's cool. Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
Yes, Your Honor.
The DL6 incident, okay.
Okay, well, okay, that's normal. Next. That makes sense. Next. 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 Here! The gun fired what?
Yes. I think after I threw it, I lost consciousness. Since then, they've echoed in my head every day. That gunshot and that horrible scream.
That scream. The scream. Okay, wait. Go to the evidence real quick.
Oh, yeah,
Go to the file.
The file?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, no clues.
Wait. Next one, the victim. Defense attorney trapped in one bullet found in the heart.
Oh!
The murder
Oh!
was fired twice. Okay. Back up. Go back to that one.
So yeah. Present the file, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure you only heard one gunshot?
Yes, I'm sure of that. I heard the shot and the scream, and everything faded. I was unconscious until the rescuers came. I see.
No, Your Honor. Unfortunately, you don't. Look at the file once more. This plainly contradicts the witness's testimony.
You do enjoy dragging out that file, don't you? I don't accept this evidence unless you can tell us what page it's on.
Victims.
What?
And you do enjoy sucking the blood out of your victims.
Yeah, he does that too. Which page contradicts Mr. Miles Edgeworth's testimony? Victim data?
Victim data. Look at the victim data from in this file. It says quite plainly the murder weapon was fired twice. Edgy, please, I will make sure. Edgeworth only heard one gunshot.
Oh, I get it. There were 2 gunshots. One of them was in the body and one of them was in the window. Edgeworth only fired the one that shot the window.
Well, still, no, that doesn't make sense still.
It doesn't?
He threw it and then there was a gunshot that, guns don't work like that.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe it bounced on something.
Yet the murder weapon was fired twice. The first shot was when it was an accidental firing when the pistol was thrown. Doesn't make sense. Guns don't work like that. So who fired the remaining shot?
Was there perhaps another shooter who fired that second shot? Your Honor, as I'm sure you're aware, this incident occurred 15 years ago. The evidence is dated. Pistol did fire twice, however, we do not know when that second shot was fired. It might have been fired the day before the incident. There is no proof that the second shot had anything
we got
to do
proof.
with
The
this
one thing I've been
incident.
pointing at since we got it.
The photo.
Yeah.
I see. You do have a point, Mr. Wright. The murder weapon was fired twice, as we have heard. One of those shots was fired by the defendant, a boy at the time. Do you have any proof that the other shot fired had something to do with the case? Yeah, we do.
Your Honor, I think I will be able to show the proof.
What? Impossible. Now, Mr. Von Karma, save your surprise for after you've seen the evidence. Very well, Mr. Wright, show us your proof. Do you have evidence that the second firing of the pistol is related to this incident?
The fucking photo!
Yeah, this one.
That one.
We got him.
Take that! Look at this photograph. This is the photograph of the scene of the crime.
No, this is
years ago.
me. This is a photograph of the scene of the crime 15 years ago.
Sorry.
I can see it. The victim lying there is Gregory Edgeworth.
This proves the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. This photo proves it.
So let me get this straight. This photo proves 2 shots were fired. Where?
Your Honor, please get a clue.
All right, it's to the window, to the wall.
As it should be obvious, the contradiction is here.
I see a bullet hole in the door.
Your Honor, Gregory Edgeworth was killed by a shot from the pistol, yet there was also a bullet hole in the elevator door. We know that the murder weapon was fired twice. Thus, someone other than Edgeworth fired the second shot.
Order! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at?
It's simple, Your Honor. At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired. One went to Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other hit the elevator door. Remember, the defendant lost consciousness after the shots he fired rang out? In conclusion, we must agree that the second shot was fired by someone else.
Mr. Wright, but who could that someone else be?
The murderer, of course.
I knew I should have stepped in before your wild fantasies got out of hand. Mr. Wright, look once more at the DL6 incident case file. Look closely. Try the case summary page.
Okay, fine.
Alright, sure. Air in the elevator was oxygen depleted at the time of the incident. No clues found on the scene.
That is kind of suspicious, though.
Huh.
Something ain't right about that. The case summary. That's on page 1.
Look what is written there. Not a single clue was found on the scene. Yeah, that is weird. If the pistol had indeed been fired 2 times, then the other bullet would have been discovered on the scene. He does have a point. That second bullet has never been found.
Right? No.
Why? Because the second bullet does not exist!
Okay, bitch, then explain the bullet hole in the door!
The bullet that claimed Gregory Edgeworth's life was the one fired by his own son. Yeah, seriously, where did the bullet from the door go? What? That is the truth of this matter, the whole truth. It was undoubtedly something else that made that bullet hole in the door.
Can we go to the bullet real quick that we have in our evidence?
Hang on.
Was that the one taken from the heart?
Okay, this one was found in the victim's body, and this one was found in Gregory Edgeworth's heart.
Okay. So,
Order! I will have order!
blood.
Mr. Wright has proven one thing to us quite clearly, that the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. However, as Mr. Von Karma says, the second bullet fired was not found. It is highly unlikely that the police merely overlooked the second bullet. So all we have is a single bullet fired. I'm afraid I have to discount the defense's claim. Tisk, tisk, tisk. What were you gonna say?
I object. You
All
all
right.
can say objection to me, but I can't say it to you, okay?
I praise the judge for this wisdom in this matter.
How did this happen? I don't believe the second bullet didn't exist. Was I wrong? Have I been wrong about this whole incident? No, you haven't.
What are you doing, Nick? Why aren't you raising an objection?
Do it! Do it! Sorry, Maya.
What?
It looks like I was wrong.
Nick?
Second bullet wasn't there, then all my conjectures are for nothing.
No! You said you'd do it, Nick! You said you'd get
Don't give up. Never
You-
give up.
If you don't do it, then you lied, and lying in a court of law is illegal.
I mean, people lie all the time in court. You gotta understand that.
But it is illegal still.
You know how in like real world cases when people lie because they don't want to go to jail,
Yeah.
they never get penalties for that.
Yeah, they do.
They do?
It's called perjury, isn't it? Lying on the stand? That's a crime. That's a I'm pretty sure this is a thing. Wait, okay, I'm not an expert on everything I know about court is from this game. I don't know.
I only know about court from Law and Order.
Well, all right, let's move on, I guess.
Okay. It's just, when I saw the photograph, I thought 2 shots had been fired. They have, because if... No, listen. So, if the bullet in Gregory went through his body, it could have landed into the door, but then there was no way that the bullet could have been extracted from his heart. There was no exit wound.
Wait, huh?
So sometimes when you fire at someone, the bullet goes through all the way, and it exits the body. Sometimes it doesn't. If the bullet shot that killed Gregory exited the body, it's possible that it could have caused the the bullet hole, but it didn't.
Oh, yeah.
It
Absolutely.
was still in his heart. It didn't exit the body.
So, yeah.
Random knowledge.
Well,
I was so certain of it. I thought there was another person, someone else who fired the killing shot. But now, I was wrong to think of it to be that simple. This case has stood unsolved for 15 years.
Nick, we're never gonna get on BuzzFeed Unsolved at this rate. Well, it seems that we have finally cleared up this incident. Only one bullet was found at the scene of the crime. That shot was fired by Miles Edgeworth. Precisely. I would like to ask one thing of Miles Edgeworth before passing my verdict. Have you been paying attention to the trial so far? Yes, Your Honor. Do you have any objections? No. No, I do not. So you killed your father, though that was not your intention. Yes, I did. Oh no. He's accepted the guilt. Very well. The statute of limitations on the murder of Gregory Edgeworth runs out today, and I am very tired.
I object.
Therefore, I must pronounce the verdict on the defendant today, right here. Right now. Indeed. Does anyone have any objections?
I've been here before.
Well, there is a winged person in the galley that seems to be objecting very loudly. What, galley? What is that? What is that? No, that's not a galley. A jury or audience or what? Whatever the hell those guys with the talking heads
No,
on
the
top.
galley, it's galley.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I just pulled that word out of my ass. I don't know.
It's just like my first day in court. There's so many things I know I should be saying. But my mind's got blank. I can't find the words.
Mr. Wright?
Objection! Your Honor? I object.
Tisk. Mr. Wright, on what grounds do you object?
If
Nick!
I don't know. This case is perfect.
Oh no.
Wait, perfect, huh?
Yeah? What about, what's your objection to that?
It has to be the bullet. It must exist. The second bullet.
Wait, Mia?
Wait, what?
Saw Mia for like a second there.
What? What did you just say?
Nothing!
Second bullet must exist. But where?
Someone took it.
Thank you, Mia.
It seems waiting is not going to produce us any answers from Mr. Wright.
Wait, Your Honor.
Huh?
The second bullet, it existed.
What? What we've just heard prove that it did not exist.
It did, you fuckers. I realize that, Your Honor.
But the ghost in my head said that it did.
Really grasping here. It's just someone took it from the scene of the crime. That's what happened.
But who?
The murderer!
The murderer? Then tell us just who's this murderer?
I'm still thinking about that one.
So the criminal took the second bullet, but why? First of all, how would they have found it? It's not easy to find a stray bullet, Mr. Wright. Was there some pressing need for the murderer to search for that bullet?
He didn't need it.
He didn't?
He didn't. Why would the murderer have spent time looking for that stray bullet? I haven't got a clue.
What's wrong, Mr. Wright? Bah, murderer had no reason to take that bullet. You don't want to admit it, but it's true. Had to take it.
Had to take it? The murderer? What does that mean?
You're thinking too normal. Think crazy. Don't think why the bullet was taken. Think why the bullet had to be taken. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Well, the murderer had no intention of taking the bullet from the scene. But, the murderer had to take the bullet, because they were...
Had to? Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
For instance... Maybe the bullet, hit the murderer.
The bullet hit the murderer!
Just saying, for instance. I mean, if it hit you, you would have to take it with you, wouldn't you?
I mean, I can't argue with that! I can't argue with that one! I mean, yeah, I guess.
It's not like you can perform surgery right here and now. I mean, right there, you know? Wait a second. I was just talking off the top of my head, but what if that really happened?
Let me get this straight. So at the time of the murderer themselves was shot.
Yeah.
And they left with the second bullet still inside of them? Thus leaving only one bullet at the scene of the crime?
Yes. I guess that's how it works. Yeah.
With that, but there's a problem with that. The other two people rescued from that elevator, Miles Edgeworth and Yanni Yogi, were both unharmed. So that would mean...
The murderer came from outside. Yes.
The two men
fighting inside. Oh.
I don't know who's supposed to talk right now. You can talk if you want, I guess.
The two men fighting inside the elevator. Trying to stop them, the boy picks up the pistol at his feet and throws it. The pistol discharges in the bullet. The bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside. The boy loses consciousness. Then the murderer opens the elevator door and sees the men inside.
Mr. Wright, you are truly the most unpredictable defense attorney I've ever known. I can tell you're grasping, yet I cannot deny the possibility of what you say. What are you saying? Deny it! Deny it! Methinks Von Karma doth protest too much. No one involved with the incident was wounded. There was no murderer.
No one was wounded at the time of the incident. Oh, but I fucking knew.
You did? What do you know?
Well, you know how they said Von Karma took some time off?
Oh! He was recovering from stuff. I think we did it. I think we cracked the case.
Yeah.
I think that Maya's about to figure out what we just figured out. I just thought of something really crazy.
Crazy?
Remember what Mr. Gross said yesterday? Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record. Wow. It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see. Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken in his many years of prosecuting.
Hang on. Okay. So, if he was shot in his shoulder, he would lose his use of his arm, and if he had to go to rehab, that would take up to 6 to 8 weeks. So that explains the months.
Oh yeah. What if Von Karma didn't take that vacation because of shock, but took it
because he was injured?
Which would mean...
It can mean only one thing.
He was the murderer in the DL6 incident.
He was the man who shot Gregory Edgeworth.
It was Von Karma!
Oh, man.
Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You seem dazed.
He shot his credit like a bad man. You're on him.
Look, you have indicated the possibility that the murderer came from outside. Can you give us the name of your suspect?
Uh-oh, should it come... Say it! Yana? The suspect. One lone suspect.
Well, this is certainly interesting news. Very well, Mr. Wright. Who is your suspect?
My hands are shaking.
Oh, what? Von Karma? You mean the Von Karma, the prosecutor? The one standing right over there?
Wait. Does he ever use his right hand?
I don't know.
I know he uses his left, but is he left-handed naturally?
That's a good question. Bah! Sorry, you don't object?
Wait, no, he is using his right hand.
I see no need. Why honor this ridiculous outburst with my objection?
Because you took a vacation for several months, starting the day after the incident. Feel your pride. You pride yourself on a perfect record. Why would you take such a long vacation without any reason?
So you're claiming that I took a vacation to heal my injury from the incident. Fascinating. Prove it.
You probably still have it in you.
I would have needed surgery, no? Where did I go under the knife, Mr. Wright? Bring the doctor that operated on me. Have him testify.
He just used his left hand.
Nick, let's find out who his doctor is. It's no use.
We don't have time. Edgeworth?
I know Von Karma, perhaps too well. He's perfect. He wouldn't leave clues. He probably didn't undergo surgery. That would leave a doctor as a witness.
Then that means he still has it in his body.
That's true.
What do we have in our evidence?
Nothing much, just an attorney's badge, Robert's autopsy report, the lake photo, missing face photo, overhead
What's
map,
next
pistol,
is a
bullet,
gun.
pistol, metal detector, parrot, metal detector, metal detector, metal detector!
Nobody's that perfect.
So what, Nick? Von Karma pulled the bullet out by himself? That's insane!
Probably not. No, he couldn't have. You can't just pull bullets out of yourself. You need a medical professional. Note, if you ever get shot or injured, always go to the hospital.
Yes, absolutely. Don't do what Von Karma did.
Wait. What does that mean? The bullet has to be somewhere, but where?
Tisk tisk. Well, Mr. Wright, can you produce evidence to prove I was shot?
Show it!
Yes, we can.
Alright, Von Karma, I'll prove it. And I'll even use evidence. I know how you like it. I'll even use evidence. I know how you like it so much.
What?
The evidence that proved Von Karma was shot, eh?
Oh, detector.
Mr. Von Karma is perfect. He wouldn't risk surgery leaving an evidence trail.
You know, I don't know if it's grammatically correct or not, but it bothers me that they always address Von Karma when they're just addressing him by his last name. They always have it as lowercase, even when it's the beginning of the sentence. Is that how it's supposed to grammatically be? I don't know if that's true.
Yes, it is.
It is? It feels wrong. But okay, whatever.
So then I asked, where is the bullet now? I think it is unlikely that Von Karma performed surgery on himself.
Ooh, you don't mean?
I do. There is a possibility that the bullet is still inside Von Karma.
Oh, I thought that a monkey stole it, but that makes more sense. You didn't let me finish my sentence. That was what I was going to say. Is that even possible for all these years?
Well, there's only one way to find out. We could use this metal detector. Well, Von Karma, I'm gonna run this over you to see what we find.
He's sweating. He's guilty.
Over there.
He's guilty of sweating.
And he's holding his shoulder.
Oh, we got him.
Got him.
I refuse. You refuse? But refusing this means you acknowledge that the bullet is still inside you? Order!
Your Honor, the defense requests that we be allowed to use the metal detector.
Judge, I call for a suspension of this trial. This is an invasion of privacy.
We ain't looking at your dick. It's all shriveled up by this point, I know it.
Well, that's a mental image I didn't need.
Anyway, the statute of limitations runs out on this case today. But it was you who said that we had to end it here, right now.
Enough. I permit the use of the metal detector. Mr. Von Karma, you'll submit yourself to testing. Nick, what does this mean?
I don't know, but we have to give it a shot.
Oh, that is a very loud beep.
It reacted. Something's inside his right shoulder. Okay, but you would think that the metal would affect the blood flow for that long because it's been 10 years?
You would think, yeah?
I think maybe after a while he would probably get surgery.
Yeah, but you know that would risk breaking the ruse.
Mr. Von Karma. Edgy, I love you, but
You! It was you! I was afraid this would happen. And so I remained silent.
you're a son of a bitch.
What is he saying now?
What is he gonna pull?
Indeed, there is a bullet in my shoulder.
Let's get the bullet out and compare it to the DL6 bullet.
However, it has nothing to do with this incident.
What?
I was shot in the shoulder long before the DL6 incident. Then why didn't you get removed? claim that the bullet in my shoulder has no relation to DL6.
No. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit.
But Mr. Von Karma, can you prove that? Prove? I have no obligation to prove anything. It is Mr. Wright who must prove something here, not I. But Mr. Wright, well, can you prove it? Can you prove that the bullet in Von Karma's shoulder was from DL6? Of course you can't. You don't have any of the DL6 evidence. Aha! That's where you're wrong, motherfucker!
Yeah! That's because you took it out of the ruckus room yesterday.
With no proof, you cannot convict me of any crime. So sorry, Mr. Wright.
No, I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma.
What?
You were close. One day away from freedom. But you see, I have proof.
Oh, I'm so happy about how this is going. What?
Who would have thought you would dig your own grave trying to convict Edgeworth? I can link that bullet in your shoulder to the DL6 incident. And here is my final proof.
The bullet taken from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. But that's a bullet?
It is a bullet, Your Honor.
Where did you get that? Ah, the music is kicking in!
This is the bullet used in the DL6 incident. It was taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth. The bullet is preserved quite nicely, with all the ballistic markings intact.
Ballistic markings.
You may recall the term. It came up in the first trial 2 days ago.
Ballistic markings are the fingerprints of a weapon. All bullets fired from a gun are marked with that weapon's unique pattern. By examining the markings, you can tell which weapon fired the bullet. It's quite accurate.
We have 2 bullets in our possession. The bullet removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other, Mr. Von Karma, the other, Mr.
Oh,
Von,
shit, sorry.
Okay. We could analyze both bullets. Then if the markings match, you would know that that both bullets have been fired from the same gun. The very same pistol, in other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth.
Muff!
Well, Mr. Von Karma, will you let us remove the bullet from your shoulder? Then we can compare the bullet markings. And solve this case once and for all. Well, Mr. Von Karma.
Murg! Whoa!
Did he just...
Wargo!
Is he digging into his shoulder?
That scream. I've heard that scream before. Wait, I know.
The one that haunted his dreams.
Help, I can't breathe. Quiet, I said quiet. You're not making this any easier. Stop breathing my air. I'll stop you. Stop breathing my air. Get away. Get away from my father. Bang. Warg! It's that scream I heard in the elevator 15 years ago. Von Karma, it was you who screamed! Mr. Von Karma? Warg! Edgeworth! Edgeworth, only you would dare defy me! So it was you. You and your father are my curse! Your father shamed me with a penalty on my record! And you left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade! I'll bury you! I'll bury you with my bare hands! Death! Death! He seems like a very innocent man.
Ah, very innocent.
15 years earlier. Chief Prosecutor, I am sorry. On karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I never would have thought that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you. I was careless. I'm sorry, but you will have to be penalized. I've covered for you in the past, but not this time. Edgeworth. It was a shock like none I had ever known. Me penalized. It took hours for me to regain my composure. Suddenly, I found myself in the darkness. I was in the court records room. I must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black. The lights must have gone out. I went out into the hall and felt my way to the elevator. I pressed the button, but nothing happened. Then, there was a noise. I was in pain. A horrible, burning pain in my shoulder. Just then, the lights came back on. The elevator door opened before my eyes. I saw 3 people inside, all lying unconscious from oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet. I knew then it was my destiny.
Left-handed, motherfuckers!
In his last moments, Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. He died, never knowing who had shot him. Oh, he didn't lie. He just didn't know.
He thought he was the other one.
Later, he spoke through a medium blaming Mr. Yogi. He was fooled. It was the perfect crime. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Who would have thought another man would have come to open that elevator door? Judge? What? What are you doing? Do your job. Bring an end to this miserable charade. Now, end it! But very well. You're really quick at hastening your arrest, apparently. It appears that we've come to a very long way to the end of this maze. 15 years later. Mr. Miles Edgeworth? Yes, Your Honor. You were innocent. You are innocent. As you said, it was all a nightmare. Yes, Your Honor. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, not guilty! Yay! Finally! That was a lot. A lot happened there. That is all. This court is adjourned. Nick, we did it! We did it! We did it! Yeah, Namasimos, we did it! Dubba, we proved that Edgeworth didn't kill that guy. Yeah, we did it! We did it! Dumma. Did you see his face? Von Karma looked even paler than usual. He's pretending to be all cool, but inside you crushed him, Nick. Crushed. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
It was pretty close to home. I was sure we had it.
I know, I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself. But now it's all just a good memory.
So it's finally over, Edgeworth.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how to say this. I know.
Thank you.
Try thank you. I see.
Oh, come on.
Thank you. Right.
Oh, anytime. You're welcome.
I think you could have done better than that.
Yeah, that's what it be.
Sorry, I'm not good at this sort of thing.
It's okay.
You've got a lot to learn, Edgeworth. Sorry, what was that last thing?
Let me take you out to dinner and all will be well.
Yeah, we'll get burgers. Maya seems to really like those.
She's got you there. What? You pulled through just like I thought you would. I'll never forget this. I owe you one, pal. And tonight, let's party. Dinner's on me. Yeah, my salary went down a little bit this month. But who cares?
See, Mr. Edgeworth, you should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you. See. Ahem. Whoop! I feel foolish.
Yeah.
Don't worry, take it a little at a time. You'll get used to it.
It's been 15 years. No, lie. It's been 3 years.
Yeah, obviously, yeah, in
It's been 3
college.
years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded.
Hey, y'all! Oh, hey, you're back. Lotta! Y'all were great in there.
Thank you.
Yo, Edgeworth, congrats! Thank y'all very much. I knew you were innocent from the start, of course. Just look at you. You wouldn't stick your hand in the cookie jar even if no one was there. You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you? Yeah, well, let bygones be bygones, eh?
Speaking of which, what are you doing now, Lotta?
Who, me? Oh, I went back to college. Seems to be a good place to meet people. I gave up trying to be an investigative photographer pretty quick.
Really? That's too bad.
Huh? Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park?
Huh?
It's over, Nick!
Oh my gosh, she broke up with you.
My life is over. Every book ends. What? Why the sad face, Larry? What? Oh, sorry, this is you.
Why the sad face, Larry? What happened now?
Oh, Nick, I'm not long for this world.
You don't look sick.
It's Keonce. She's going to live in Paris. Paris, Nick. Why does everyone that you date leave you to go to Paris? She's leaving me behind.
Should have seen that coming.
Yo, Edgy, there you are. Yes, here I am. Congrats, Edgy. Here, a little gift from me in celebration. Celebration? That's unusual for you.
Yeah. You come along tonight, my street, pal.
Huh? Thanks. Looking forward to it. Yo, Nick. That's the suit that questioned me. When he says treat, that's not police talk for prison food, right?
I think you'll be fine, Larry.
Right.
Yeah, what's up?
That envelope that Larry gave me, it's got money in it.
There's $38 in it! Well, yeah, that's not strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes.
It's $38, right?
What do we do now? I mean, not little, but not a lot either! No! $38 exactly?
Nick? Wasn't that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Edgeworth in school?
$38? No! Larry, it was you!
When something smells, it's gotta be the butts. What are you so surprised about, Wright? Larry was absent that day from school, right? That doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect. Think back to that day 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored, so he came into school anyway. Then he saw the money lying there, and the rest is history.
What is that? Humiliating!
I never was good at history.
I'm gonna strangle you, Larry. Edward? You didn't know, did you?
I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like he did that day. Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class was against you, remember?
Yeah, double.
So he does remember. Right, you may not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school.
What?
When something smells, it's usually the butts.
I'm gonna strangle you, Larry.
Yeah? Maybe that's justified.
Yeah, I know.
Really, Wright, I'm surprised you didn't figure it out. Well, this sure is an unexpected turn of events, eh?
You're dead! Edward? You should have told me!
Now, Nick, it was 15 years ago! Don't you think the statute of limitations has run out, Mr. Edgeworth? I'd say so, yes.
I hate both of you. I hate all of you. I'm gonna kill you.
This is the best way to end this game. But there you have it.
Where does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did!
Well, you have always been something of an insufferable emotionalist.
Shut up, you know you like...
Yeah, and you get worked up too easily, too.
The death sentence for both of you!
Once again, Phoenix and you are just on the same page.
Man, if I had known, I would have become a prosecutor!
The same goes for me, only the other way around. For the longest time, I thought that I might have killed my own father.
Itchy baby, no you didn't.
I thought I might be a criminal. I became a prosecutor in part to punish myself.
No. Now you can go, now you can be free. Now you don't have to deal with that anymore.
Yay. If I had known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney after all.
Edgeworth.
Want to switch, right? Line up, I'll take a photo. Time, let's go!
After that, dinner on me. Larry, you're still fucking dead.
Everyone say Fuzzy Pickles!
Detective Gumshoe took us out on the town that night. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom. Even though Edgeworth himself is still in detention.
Oh, what? Why? Why was he?
It's some bullshit.
December 29th, 5:02 a.m. Wright & Co. law offices.
Whoa, I went a little overboard yesterday. Head hurts. Huh? It's only 5? Maybe I should go back to sleep. Huh? What's this? A letter?
Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. Seeing you made me think about what I'm doing here.
No!
I'm a spirit medium, in training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth, too. I wanted to help you. But I couldn't. I was useless. No, you weren't, Maya! We established that, I think. So, I've decided to go back to my training. I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye.
No! Sister! Goodbye? What time is it? Ah! The first train for the mountains have already left! To the station! guess I'm too late.
Hey! Nick?
Continue. Give me a hug now.
Yes, I demand a hug.
So,
Yeah. It's hard being a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay?
no. Thank you. Wait.
What?
I never could have saved Edgeworth without your help.
Huh?
On the last day of the trial, I heard her. I heard Mia's voice.
You heard my sister?
Yeah, and yes, only her voice, but still. It was at the very end when I thought we'd lost everything.
That's my sister for you. Detective Gumshoe helped, and Mr. Grossberg, and even Larry.
He's still dead.
I'm the only one who couldn't help. I was useless, Nick.
But you were the one who stopped Von Carmel, Maya.
Huh? I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in a daze.
Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped.
Evidence?
The bullet. Take that!
A bullet?
Von Karma was convinced he'd taken all the evidence pertaining to DL6. But you were the one who rescued the last piece of evidence we needed. This was the bullet that put an end to Von Karma. And you were the one who gave it to me.
Nick?
Thanks, Maya. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'll be back soon.
Huh?
Going to complete my training and come back.
Okay. I'll be waiting.
Of course you will. You can't run that office by yourself. You're hopeless.
Now give me a hug! I don't know about that.
So, this is it.
See you soon, Maya.
Thanks, Nick.
That's my little sister.
A lawyer doesn't cry until it's over. A lawyer doesn't cry until it's over. It's not over yet. So my... Oh, this is you.
And so, my story ends. Time to turn a new page. And say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was.
The visual novice defense attorney.
Now, a new story begins. With the same old crazy cast of characters.
Don't think you've graduated yet, amateur. Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to rethink that claim?
Yes, Your Honor. Oh, I got a bad feeling about it.
Well, that's where the Game Boy Advance version would end.
Hey, pal, Mr. Edgeworth came all the way down to the precinct to wish me a happy new year. Talk about a pleasant surprise.
Whoop! Detective Gumshoe!
No! And then he hung his head low and went right back outside. Kind of like he was embarrassed or something. Strange, huh?
Well, yeah, that's the last case of the original version of the game. There's one more that was added in the DS version, though. Huh? Nick? Nah, I haven't seen him lately. Who, me? I've been working at a cheese shop. That Missy's a nice lady, but she's not exactly what you call a cheap date. Huh? Oh, she's in Hawaii right now, yeah. Of course. Well, thoughts?
I need more.
There's way more. Who, Wright? Yeah, I remember him. I hear he's been busy lately. You know, not to ring my own bell, but I sort of taught him everything he knows. I'm sure he's grateful.
I will strangle you.
Yeah, I mean, there's still one case that was out in the DS version, and 2 more games after this that's in this collection. Phoenix Wright, Ah, the defense attorney for whom I wrote that affidavit for, yes! Oh, you should know I've taken over management at the Gaywater Hotel recently. Should you be in the area, please stop by.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Did you rename it Murder Manor? Like you said you would? Ahem! Oh, it's you. Phoenix Wright? Ah, yes, Mia's understudy, was he not? I wonder how he's doing. Haven't seen him of late. Ah, the days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. I don't see. Wait, who are... So, who are we if we're not Edgeworth and we're not Phoenix?
But wait, no, everyone's been like, I haven't seen him. What is he? Oh, I'm not fighting. You can start. Okay.
Wait, what about Joaquin Phoenix? He was a star? Well, he wasn't a star until way after this, so I don't know.
No, where the fuck are we? Oh, hey!
I'm pleased to announce the Pink Princess is a hit. I sure owe that Mr. Wright a great deal. Oh, and I'm keeping my face out of the public eye till the show's over. I wouldn't want to ruin any kid's dreams, you know.
Aww, he's Wolverine!
Or, you know, I also don't want to piss off all the transphobic politicians who would boycott the show if he found out I was playing a girl. Oh, I got a letter from Maya the other day. It sounds like she caught a cold standing under a waterfall. I wanted to visit but didn't have time, so I sent her Pink Princess trading cards. She says she can't buy them where she is. What kind of place is she living at anyways? So they still make the trading cards. That's nice. Right? Who's that? You want to talk? Let's talk Pink Princess. All right. But, you know, I snuck into the studio the other day, and I saw her, the one inside the Pink Princess suit. Ugh, what a dog! It was kind of a shock for a boy of my tender age.
Oh no!
Don't, like, be that mean about Mr. Powers. Yeah, I remember, right? That lawyer guy. Huh, me? I'm in training to become a paranormal photographer. You know that picture I took of everyone? Well, just behind them there's a ghost! For real!
Right.
Now that's talent. I'm gonna be famous. I'm gonna be on BuzzFeed Unsolved Supernatural.
What if she's talking about a ghost? Does she mean Mia?
I don't know, maybe.
Let me see the photo. Let me see the.
There we go.
Look at Miles.
Oh, the Gumshoe has the confetti. Ah, that's nice. Huh?
The photo.
A brand new episode has been added. This isn't the end. This isn't even close.
Mia. I want to find that photo again.
I took a screenshot. I'll send it to you.
Okay, thank you.
Well.
Whoa! What the fuck?
There's one more case in the first game. Added in the DS port.
Damn, this animation though.
Yeah, the DS was a way more powerful system. And this took it.
Right.
And this took advantage of all of its capabilities.
Mia? the fuck?
Well, what do you say we find out what's the deal with that next week?
Sure.
Unless you want to continue.
No, I want to continue.
Like right now?
No, well, not right now. No.
Okay.
But next week.
Next week. Well,
We've
wait,
been
no.
on this for 3 hours.
Yeah, we have been streaming for a long time. But yeah, that was most of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, the first one. Well, how was that?
Very interesting. I will say that.
Yeah?
And I'm so happy Miles is not guilty.
Yeah, that's really good. I'm glad that he's not a murderer. That would make a lot of things very awkward. But
And I will continue to make my head canon of what happened in college.
yeah, well, we'll see if something happened between a prosecutor and a defense attorney in college next time, maybe. Well, this was a lot of fun. I got close to tears on that last one, but like it's like the achievement says, a real lawyer doesn't cry until it's over, and it's not even close to over yet. So I'm not crying yet, but thank you for following me on this journey, and thank you, Sky, for being here to help me along.
Of course.
Yeah, anything else you want to say before we end?
Not much.
Alright, well, that being said, until next week, where we cover episode 5, Rise of the Ashes, or at least start it. It's Jukebox 8.
And I'm Sky Cloudlord.
And thank you for a wonderful